Why, hello there. Oh, I'm expecting a slightly quieter stream today because Last Door is not exactly a game that is the most interesting to people. However, I'm excited to play it because it's Season 2, and I haven't played The Last Door Season 2. I've only played Season 1, which I finished last week on stream. I make things interesting. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. But I have noticed that game choice does kind of weigh in the popularity of a stream. It's an interesting thing to point out. Well, this is actually probably going to be a little bit loud. So oh god. Ebak has donated 200 bits in his Lust and Mangal Maze. Thank you very much, Ebak. I appreciate the bit donation there. How is everyone doing today? How is your Thursday? Because I had a haircut today. Let me just I had a haircut. Yeah, look, it's slightly shorter than it once was. Ever so slightly. It's off the shoulders now, so yeah. Hey Mataram, nice to see you along for your first Cthulhu stream. Hopefully you'll have a good time. Time for some Last Door, hell yeah. Yeah, the first season was very good, so I'm excited to see what they do with this one. So let's. Thank you, Cant Dogman. How are you doing? Oh, here we go. Previously on The Last Door. We'll do this because Jeremiah DeVitt, alerted by the suicide and mysterious letter of his friend Anthony Beechworth, went in search of for the memories of his past that he had lost. DeVitt discovered that in school he had taken part in a strange experiment. Its goal was to peek through the veil, the thin line between common reality and the world of horror and madness that lies beyond, under the watch of the Eye of the Bird. During his search, he was inoculated with the drug they had used back then. The serum made DeVitt's mind travel for a few hours to the dreamlike realm of the Veil. There he met his old classmate, Alexander Dupre, who urged DeVitt to join his cause and cross with him to the realm of the Bird. When DeVitt woke up from his trance, he found himself deeply convinced by his friend's words. He travelled to Dupre's house, where he discovered his friend had dosed himself with a new serum, leaving a catatonic body behind. This new drug was capable of transporting the mind permanently to the Veil and beyond. A lot of reading in this game, by the way, so be prepared for that. I have to be prepared for it as well, because my throat. Finally, DeVitt found a vial of the serum and had it injected. He met his friend again in the Veil, and together they walked through the Last Door, entering a world forbidden to human eyes. DeVitt's therapist, Dr. John Wakefield, worried by his patient's disappearance and strange visions, had sought the help of his colleague Professor Johann Kaufmann, an expert in the occult. Searching Anthony Beechworth's house, Wakefield and Kaufmann found a disturbing returned letter in which Anthony had tried to warn Alexander Dupre of what could happen if the door was opened. He feared something from the other side might come to ours. Alright. We're actually in the game now, after the recap. They are coming. Oh, hello. None of us could prepare for this. We're putting up some boards. The visions screaming were merely a warning. Well, this is very ominous. And now it's too late. Oh god. They are coming. Oh god. Remelay has done something to Tom Baker. Thank you for the 150 bits, Remelay. That was like pretty good timing. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, it's different. The intro is different. A little bit more minimalist. Oh, but there's a candle. The music's the same though. I think these are things from the first season. Oh, I love the that actually. That was in game for a moment. My video on the last dog convinced you to buy it, and it's become one of your heroes. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad I convinced people to buy cool games. I need to review more cool games. Have I fixed my knockout account yet? No, I need to get around to that. I'm sure I will at some point, Kellogg. Last night I had the nightmare again, but this time it was different. This time he talked to me. Ooh. Ooh, this is a... Slightly... It looks a little bit more high fidelity than it used to. Where can I go? Over here? Oh, okay. It was the same unknown street, void of any sound and life. I walked aimlessly as if I were lost. Oh, I like the how they've updated how it feels. This is interesting. Then I could hear it, the broken tromping on the wet cobblestones, the familiar sound of approaching limping footsteps. Ooh. Yeah, that sure is limping. Have I mentioned how much I love the sound design of these games? Then, as before, he stood in front of me, gazing unrelentlessly, like he was expecting something. This time he spoke. Give me back what he took. Nothing else. Give me back what he took. Taking a power nap at his desk, apparently. No, I've fallen asleep again. What time is it? Dawn already. It is time. Oh, okay. I'm guessing he's doing a thing because it's time for the thing. I'll get a lot of that horse. It was several months since Kaufman and I had found that mysterious letter in Anthony Beechworth's house. A letter never sent, with a cryptic warning of what would happen if a certain door were opened. It bore only the name of the addressee, Alexander Dupre. Also, I'm going to quickly, hold on. Move this across slightly, so, yeah. So, you know, the text isn't obscured by my portrait. Yeah, let's do that. We felt sure Dupre was key to finding my patient and friend Jeremiah DeVitt, who had disappeared in such strange circumstances. Troubled by the death of his friend Anthony, DeVitt had visited the school of his childhood and had never been seen again. There's definitely some clip-clops going on right now. Kaufman soon conveyed to me his deep concerns and warned me that I should conduct any investigations with utmost discretion. He pursued his own research, though his thoughts and methods remained a secret. In his last letter, he requested that I visit East Hill Lunatic Asylum in London. There were reasons to believe that Alexander had been institutionalized there for many years. I was asked to confirm this hypothesis and, if proved correct, to gather whatever other information might arise. Okay. I guess we're going to an asylum. That's going to be, interesting. I think I have played the intro of this a little bit, but I don't remember it a lot. Like, I've not finished, like, even the first episode or anything, so... East Hill. We have a map now, apparently, which is interesting. Season 2, Episode 1, The Playwright. Better than the Flop-Flops and the Silent Hill stream. Yeah, exactly. So this is East Hill Lunatic Asylum. I hope I can find information on Alexander Dupre here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss the latest... Oh. You spoke too quickly. Sea monster found in St. Ives. Hey, kid. Good morning. I would like to purchase a newspaper. Oh, I skipped that. Yes, sir, it's sixpence. I'm afraid I don't have sixpence. Can you make change for a shilling? Sorry, I can't, sir. But you know where to find me if you have the coins. Alright. What can you tell me about this building? Loch Ness Monster? Possibly. The asylum? I've never been inside, and I hope I never will. It's full of crazies, you know. Well, generally, that's an asylum, isn't it? Yeah. Have you seen anything unusual around here? No, but maybe if you bought a newspaper. Goodbye, boy. Goodbye, sir. Alright, I guess we're gonna need money to... It is Lock with an H, yeah. It's just... How would be? Oh, hello. What's this? A few cardboard sheets line the bench. Each shows a perfectly symmetric design in black ink. Good morning. Ah, yes, a lovely morning. Sunlight of a quite fascinating character. For some reason, I was inserting the word refreshing in there in my mind, and I was like, where's that coming from? I beg your pardon. The light, it makes everything look different. You see, light touches things, soaks into them, and changes their nature. It makes them shimmer or makes them die. Do you live here? I'm in the hospital? I do indeed. My family is a generous benefactor to East Hill. They had me committed, but I don't blame them. They are just incapable of appreciating my art, or any art, for that matter. They mistake it for insanity. What are you drawing there? I'm not just drawing, my friend. I'm trying to feel the light, to translate its power to the surface of the paper. Those animals don't like it, though. They want me to succeed, so they take them away. Or was it they don't want me to succeed? Did I read that wrong? I don't know. They take my drawings and then they study them, and they laugh, because my eyes can see the light and theirs are blind. But someday everyone will understand. Who are they? The ones that take your art away? Ha, those foolish caretakers. They hide behind a big mirror where they think themselves safe, and they look at me, they observe me, they even take notes. Well, yeah, there's actually a space if you want to be technically correct. You have some curious drawings right there beside you. Oh, you mean these? They are the only art that makes any sense here. The doctors use them to cajole some patients into revealing their secret inner truths. I won't reveal them to the doctors until they've returned the art they've stolen from me. Nessie's big wet house. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. Yes. It's a good quote. Elliot's done it as well. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm looking for a man who lived here some time ago. Would you happen to know one Alexander Dupre? The name does not ring a bell. I have not been here long, though. You should ask the other patients. They may be able to help you. Some have been here for many years. Or you could ask one of the others, the brutes who keep us here. Would you happen to know where your drawings are now? I suspect they're somewhere in the archive, since I've seen confiscated items taken there before. You seem different from the rest. Can I trust you? I've been trying to sneak in for days now, but Miss Riswell keeps a tight guard on the door. I even stole a key from one of those guards. You're a doctor. Surely you can gain entry. If you could recover my drawings, I would be so grateful. Here, take the key with you. Nice. Key. Have a nice day. I think it's also a Futurama quote, Ebak. A large door made of strong metal. This must lead to a secure ward of the hospital. Yeah, Futurama, that's what I thought. It's very quiet. No music at all. Good morning, madam. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm a psychiatrist. So? Oh my, good morning. Forgive my manners. I get so excited when we have visitors. He didn't seem that excited. She was kind of just sat there. We don't get many these days, and suddenly we are lacking in experts like you. What do you mean you lack experts? Every year we get less funding from the Crown. First the doctors started to leave, then it was the caretakers, now very few remain. But we have a responsibility to our poor patients, do we not? We must care for them. They cannot be out living with the proper people. Ooh, I don't like that. We must keep ourselves safe, and our patients too, of course. I'm looking for a man who used to be a patient here a few years ago. His name is Alexander Dupre. Did you perchance ever meet him? Alexander Dupre, yes. There was one with a foreign name. I remember something of him. A good man, if I recall correctly. An educated man. But there was something strange about them, wasn't there? I believe it scared some of the other patients. You never know with this lot. I'm sorry I can't remember much. There have been so many people here, it's hard to keep track. Have you worked here for long? Yes, a long time. I can scarcely remember how many years. Time goes slowly in here, and the isolation. The rules don't allow us to leave. I don't know what is happening in the world anymore. But we have our duty, do we not? Who else will care for our patients? May I request access to the Institute's archives? There should be some information there about the man I'm looking for, Mr. Dupre. I am sorry, Doctor, but the archives are private. Excuse me? You must not allow anyone to access them without the proper authority. Oh, it's never easy, is it? They never make it simple for you. Many of our patients come from good families, you see, and we take great care to respect their privacy. But do not look so crestfallen. You would not find much in any case. It's been a long time since they have been organised. Alright then. A bookshelf. These books are not volumes of psychiatry or any of medical science, but old serial novels for patients to read. Here's some music. That's where the archive is, alright. It's good to know. An oil picture portraying Dymphna, patron saint of psychiatrists, but also one of those who suffer neurological disorders and victims of incest. Oh, okay. She was killed by her own father. Oh god. Who chopped off her head and after she refused to marry him when her mother died. Oh, that's a ooh. Ooh. Alright. I don't like that. Yeesh. I didn't read that at all. This Tom Bus keeps the patient silent company. A marble bust of Hygeia, Greek goddess of physical and mental health. Who are you? There's a man wearing a worn-out military uniform, lost in God knows what thoughts. A cheerful pastoral scene. Oh, nice. With a sunny beach lapped by the waves of a gentle sea. And a warm decoration of this room suggests a great deal of sensitivity to the patient's moral needs. Okay, that's all. Who are you? Good morning, madam. My name is Wakefield. I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. The rumbling. She doesn't seem to have noticed me. Have you been here for long? The rumbling. Okay. I'm looking for a former patient at this hospital. You may have met him. An eyeless gaze. Alright. I'm looking for a man that you may have met. His name is Alexander Dupre. Oh. 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 Hi, Dorrance. How you doing? What a strong reaction upon hearing Mrs. Dupre's name. She must have at least met him. How can I get her to talk to me? Good morning. I'm a psychiatrist, Dr. Wakefield. You're playing the Long Dark? Ooh. I haven't played that game, but it seems spooky. Quite an impressive institution you have here. Can I ask your assistance? I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. His name is Dupre. I'm sorry, sir. I've never heard that name before. Maybe one of your senior colleagues could know something about this former patient. Well, you could ask Miss Riswell in the entrance hall, who's been here for years. Maybe too long. You know we caretakers live here with the patients, and we are not allowed to leave the asylum's premises. This life can get to you if you don't take proper care. I try to keep as much distance as possible from the lunatics. Ooh. I mean, you probably have chosen the wrong vocation, sir. The asylum is quite big, but I can't help but noticing there aren't many patients around. Well, apart from those in the isolation ward, it's true that there are not many patients at present, but there are even fewer of us caretakers now. We are only 3 for the whole hospital. From what I've been told, in the old times the income was enough to provide for everything we needed, a complete staff, proper accommodation for the patients, and the best doctors. But as the newer, bigger regional asylums were built, the Crown support was gradually withdrawn from East Hill. Soon everyone started leaving, and this is what remains. I'll leave you to your work. See you, dude. Oh. Something's going on over there. An unusually large mirror. Some creaking. A glass jar full of a transparent liquid that may or may not be water. There is a coin resting at the bottom. Can I take it? Oh, yeah. What is that? Ah, 6pence. We can get a newspaper. Alright, let's go do that then. There's a thin piece of metal holding the window open. Can I get it? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, so that's what was going on there. Ooh. Darkest room is now. I can see through the false mirror. There is a man on the other side, heavily restrained, desperately trying to free himself. He has an expression of unbearable horror on his face. Well, you have fun with that. I'm just gonna go this way and get a newspaper. You know, there's a dude in there who's like strapped down. Is that okay? Is that normal? Is that normal? Never mind. Yeah, I can't ask him about it. Okay. Can I talk to this guy yet? Excuse me, sir, but I could not help but notice your uniform. Were you in the army? No. Leave me alone. You do not want to talk to a coward such as myself. Alright then, if you insist, coward. Let's go get that newspaper. Can we not double quick travel now? Oh well. Here you go, kiddo. I would like a newspaper. 6pence, is it? Here. Thank you, sir. Let's have a look at the newspaper. Today's Illustrated London News. The first headline is about a grim case. Scotland Yard keep its silence about the ambassador of Turkey found dead last Saturday under mysterious circumstances. Our sources suspect he may have been murdered. Well. The second, sea monster found in St. Ives. The remains of a serpent from the deep were found on the beach early yesterday morning. It is suspected they come from a seaside museum in Spain, destroyed a month ago by the sea waves during a terrifying storm. There is another drawing advertising an operetta called Love Brushstrokes. Love Brushstrokes. Why can't I say the word brushstrokes? Okay, there, I got it then. Alright. Actually, he was going to tell us more about the asylum, wasn't he? Hold on. Talk to me, boy. About the asylum. A message from Turkey gets stuffed. More at 11. Alright. You know, there are always voices coming from the place at night, crying, singing, and the inhabitants cursing like damned souls. That's the usual. This night was different. It was all silent, I tell you. Not a single noise in the whole street. I looked at the madhouse and saw all the windows black. No lights. Everybody asleep in that place? Now that's strange. Then I heard it. It was like a scream like no other I've ever heard. It was a scream like no other I've ever heard. Not of a man or a woman, but of a devil from hell. That is very curious indeed. Thank you for telling me. Sure. Well, that was a delightful conversation. Wakefield is a very polite man, isn't he? Like, thank you for telling me about the devils from hell. You are such a good lad. Okay, sorry. Jeez. Can I ask you about anything else? Our work here takes a great deal of discipline, Dr. Wakefield. As I'm sure you appreciate, it is rewarding in itself, but oh, I do wish I had something to occupy my mind more, to help me pass the time. How that would ease my burden. Would you like a newspaper? Why, thank you kindly. How thoughtful you are. Alright, you know... Not a very observant woman, is she? This is the hospital archive, where a record of each patient must be stored. If Mr. Dupre was really committed at East Hill, his file should be here somewhere. Let's have a look around. Did I just walk past? I did. The drawers are all locked. Can I open it with this key? No. What about this? This cabinet contains many documents detailing the treatment of patients ranging from 2 decades ago to last year. Yeah, patient privacy really is a top priority. It's files right here. Dupre, Alexander, room 108A. All the files are missing. It's as if they've been torn out. Only a little piece of paper remains with an address written on it. Paul Street 26. Could that be where Alexander Dupre lived before he was committed to the hospital? Paul Street. I should follow this new lead and see if it takes me somewhere useful. I believe you can, yeah, travel between different locations in Last Door 2. So you have like more than one area to explore at a time. A metal locker, a small sign reads seized objects. Ah. Some personal effects, probably sent in by the patient's families, but deemed unsafe by the caretakers. One of them is a stack of thick sheets of paper, carelessly bound together, bearing the drawings and paintings of a troubled mind. I'll take him. Alright. So now you have that dude's paintings that we can give back to him. And he might be able to help us. Don't mind me, I wasn't in your archive or anything. Look, let's look at the drawings. Watercolour paintings and drawings of different subjects. A tree, a vase with flowers, something that could be a portrait, but the colours are dispersed, shapes broken. Decomposed and mixed in a whirl of bright flecks. I do love the descriptive writing in these games, actually. It's very artful and I like it. Alright. Take this. Here, are these your drawings? Great wonder, they're back! Someday they will understand light and shape as I understand them. Thank you, friend. If you want, take these cardboard sheets. Thanks to you, I have no more need of them. Alright, I'll thank... Good reward, cardboard sheets. A few folded cardboard sheets, each one with a large, symmetric patch of black ink in the middle. I've heard of this technique, but always thought it an eccentricity. Patients are supposed to see them in the deeper causes of their ailment. Oh, they're Rorschach. Yeah. This is the first card. So what do we see in this one, guys? What do we see in the first ink blot here? I was thinking Squidward as well. It's Squidward mirrored to Squidwards. Yeah, exactly. I'm on the same wavelength, Count Dogman. I'm seeing the New Vegas. I'm embarrassed to say. I'm seeing the Squidwards. All right. Let's see. That's definitely a bug. There's no doubt about it. It's like a beetle ant thing. More like a beetle, actually, with that shape. She looks organic. And that... almost like insects. Yeah. This could be like a sort of like little scarab thing, possibly. And that's definitely a face. That's definitely a face. Reproductive organs. Well, I wasn't going to say it out loud, but you guys obviously can. Alright. In that case, let's head over to Paul Street. This is where all the Pauls of the world lived, I assume. This store is number 24. I'm looking for number 26. Alright, cool. I'm guessing that's 25. Is this... okay. The ruins of an old chapel apparently destroyed by fire. Oh, that's fun. Hey, Skeletor, how you doing? A mess of wooden planks and the remains of benches and chairs. Is that a whisper? There is someone on their knees praying. Their face is covered by a hood. Hello? An improvised altar covered in candles. With this candle, I can light my way through the dark. Nice, I have my own candle. Oh, bye, bud. Oh, there's more over there. Okay. And a gap in the wall. Oh, very fun. I love it. Looks like this hall leads to the building next door. Oh, here we go. We're getting into the spooky stuff now. This must be the interior of the bricked-up building I saw on the street. Mr. Dupre's former residence. I cannot tell who is depicted in the portrait since it's so badly damaged. It seems someone crushed it into the floor. You take us to the nicest places, darling. The door is bricked up. Yes. The limited screen from the candle makes you nervous. I think that's the point. Yeah. A military medal. There is a relief of Her Majesty the Queen and several pieces of metal engraved with the names of battles unknown to me. I might give it to that military guy. Ah, I'll take this with me, yeah. Maybe it'll mean something to one of Alexander's fellow patients in the hospital. Indeed. There's a piece of paper on the table. I'll have it. Cullum silly. Oh, silly. I have no face! Oh no! It's just minimalist. How you doing, Weird? It's Welsh, of course! A few books remain on the shelf, mostly doubtful treatises in chemistry and alchemy. Among the titles are Trithemius's De Lapide Philosophico, Geber's De Inventione Veritatis, the anonymous work Turba Philosophorum, and Ludwig Prin's Mysteries of the Worm. Oh, I want to read Mysteries of the Worm. That sounds great. I want to know about the worm and what the mysteries are. Oh, we can't take it. Just chilling. Sounds good. A large metal safe. Looks like the safe is working fine. I should give it a try. It won't be that easy. Oh. I don't know. I don't know how this works, what I'm supposed to be doing there. I assume there will be something else that we need to do in order to sort that out. Let's have a look. There's something among the ashes. Ooh, what is it? It's a piece of paper. Another one. Oh, does this go with the other one? It looks like some kind of message, but there's only one half here. The paper has been carefully burned. This is strange. I put both halves back together, but some letters seem to be missing from the right half. Ah. The message does not make any kind of sense. Vidi levidium silly. Okay. I can solve it now. Oh, hold on. That'll be... Would that be numbers? Yeah. Those are highlighted. 6 and 5 are highlighted there. Interesting. I feel like there should be other ones though, like the 6 and 5 on here. But is there like something missing in the other half? That would also be a number. Is there a way we can livid? Very much silly. So 6 and 5. And then 6, 5. See. I don't actually know. There must be a way to expose it in some way. Perhaps if I... Wait, hold on. The one that was burnt. Aha! There we go. The heat from the candle has revealed a set of letters painted with invisible ink. So 6. So when we put them together, it would be 6145. 6145. Oh. 6. Oh, wait, hold on. 6, 1, 4, 5. Maybe not. Am I wrong? 6, 1. Okay, wait. Try turning the other way when you hit each number. Oh yeah, 6. And then 1, 4, 5. Ah! You are right indeed, Weird. Very clever of you. Hey, thank you, Skeletor. That was perfect timing on that. Thank you for the 50 bits as well. I did it. Well, me and Weird did it, actually. It is empty. Wait, this is not a safe, but an entrance to a passage. It's completely dark. The only way to know where it leads is by crawling in. Well, let's do it then. I feel jubilant. There's a machine in here. Mathematical formula written fast and carelessly. Some of these symbols I've never seen before. A list of numbers. It looks like some kind of calendar or timetable. Oh, hello. Are you dead? Oh, it's just a mask on a... Okay. There is someone... Oh no, there is someone there. There is someone sitting here wearing a horrible mask and a yellow robe. He's not moving. Never mind, there isn't anyone there. It's only a yellow robe. There's no body inside at all. What could be the meaning of this? Oh, it's the mission. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hello? Oh, hi. Stop speaking Latin to me. Alright. I see it, dude. Well, you know, there's that. The mask I found in Alexander Dupre's former residence. It is similar to those used by ancient Greek theatre. The holes for the eyes are missing, so it would be impossible for the wearer to see a thing. The expression is one of excruciating horror. Good evening, madam. I can see you speak Spanish very well, but I'm leaving now. Goodbye. I think it would have been Latin. I think it was Latin. You know. Hey, Orishan Senpai! I did it! Thank you for the 50-bit donation there. I very much appreciate it, of course. I'm gonna go back to the asylum because I want to give that medal to the military dude and see what he has to say about that. Of course, there may be something I've missed back in this area, but you know, we can always head back, so... Wow. Oh yeah, she was the one that was praying there.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Thank you, Remolay, for the 100 bits and the warning of a poisonous snake. God love Cedric. Is that the one that's bricked up? Yeah. I kind of didn't look at that.
Graham, watch
oh
out!
God!
A poisonous snake!
Orishan Senpai is also trying to warn us of danger. And of a poisonous snake. I'm not doing the voice a second time. I can't really do Cedric's voice. But thank you very much for the 100 bits there as well. It's the only King's Quest game you own. It's a decent one. I do like King's Quest 5. I remember I praised it in my video. I think it's a good game, despite its quirks. King's Quest 6 is better though. King's Quest 6 is the best King's Quest. I know some people don't, or not everyone agrees on that, but King's Quest 6 is so good. Like, because King's Quest... Oh, and Count Dogman has just subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you, Count Dogman. I, of course, very much appreciate it. Let's go give a medal to a dude. Here, take that. This medal, I had one just like this. Got it after the battles of Lang's Neck and Majuba Hill in 1881. A decade ago now. For distinguished conduct in the field, it said. What a farce. So you were in the army, as I thought. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Wakefield. Sergeant William Congle, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry. Are you another one of those alienists? Do you doctors not recognize that cowardice cannot be cured by your arts? Well, why are they keeping you here? Oh, I have to click it. It was the only option. I don't know why it was a dialogue box. The doctors say I suffer from a nervous disorder. I believe this is a term for when they themselves, with all their learning, do not know what to say. But I know the true name of my sickness. It is pure cowardice. I'm looking for a former patient at this hospital. You may have met him. His name is Alexander Dupre. Yes, I did know a man by that name. We met briefly. He was here when I arrived. Yeah, PTSD most likely. What do you know about him? He was a proper lad, educated. He listened closely to the stories of the other inmates, but he kept his own to himself. We talked a lot. He was very close to Miss Kona, too. I think they got here at the same time, but when he left, he did so alone. I wonder what has become of him since. I don't know about that. Who's this Miss Kona? She's a patient here. The lady with a tempestuous character. You may have encountered her already. She has not been the same since Mr. Dupre left, you know. She always sits to the side, alone and silent. I doubt you could talk to her at all, even if you tried. She sees things. Or, at least she thinks she does. Interesting. What did you talk about, you and Mr. Dupre? We talked about my time in the south of Africa. I don't like to talk about that, but he somehow made me want to. He was persuasive. He was very interested in one specific story, almost obsessive about it. He wanted to know every little detail. How you doing, Raging Getter? Could you tell me that story? I'm trying to find a patient of mine who's gone missing, and this could be my only hope of finding him. I don't like to relive those memories. A missing patient, you say? Aye, all right. Maybe my story will be of some use then. It happened during the Battle of Majuba Hill. I'm sure you've heard of it, in March of 81. Hey, Self-Fury, how are you doing? The attack of the Boer army had taken us by surprise. Our regiment was forced to split up. It is a great game. We quickly found ourselves alone, just a few men lost in the barren plain. But I don't want to bore you. It's not the Boer War. Oh, I'm sorry. No, sir, you certainly aren't. Please continue. Oh, here we go. We're getting the flashback. As I said, we were few, and we were sure the enemy was lurking out there. In the cold air of dusk, a thick fog formed quickly, masking everything around us. We could barely see each other. Oh, I've got the mask for some reason. Oh no, I don't anymore. Oh yeah, I'm controlling this this bit. Then others started to disappear in the fog, which was getting thicker and thicker. Oh, that's spooky. I could still hear their footsteps for a while. Then, nothing. I called that. Oh, why didn't you speak for longer? I didn't have time to read that. I felt something in there, not far. A murmur or beating, something alive, waiting. Slow down, man! All of a sudden, my feet feel something in the mud. Our body, they were all there, dead. Only Captain Skip. Oh my! I'm reading that super fast, and I still can't read it in time. Okay, I'm trying to be prepared for this. Well, look at those. It's all dead people. So no. What is that? Then the mist cleared out. Gross, dead. What had happened? I never knew for certain. I did it! Thank you, Onichan Senpai, with the 50 bits. I never knew for certain. I didn't see anything. Oh my god. I thank you, Remelife, also for the 50 bits. I have done it twice. Or if I did, my mind refused to bear such memories. Hey, Oceans, how you doing? What happened to Captain Skid? When he finally regained consciousness, it was like someone else had looked at us through his eyes. I guess whatever happened affected him, changed him. I know he came back to London. Mr. Dupre asked me of his whereabouts. Maybe he tried to contact him to hear the rest of the story. He was quite preoccupied by it. Do you know where I can find Captain Skid? The last I heard from fellow veterans, he had lost himself in a frenzy of alcohol, opium, and bad company. That just sounds like a great night. This downward spiraled him, as many others, to a wretched nadir, a dirty hole deep in St. Giles' Rookery, known as the Crimson Nest. Mayhap you'll find him there, alive even, if you are lucky. Here, this is a picture of our regiment. You can see him there. Alright, we got a new location. St. Giles. Interesting. Thank you very much, sir. Let's head over to St. Giles and see if we can find Captain Skid. Oh, you're probably done dead. Yeah. It's such a good atmosphere. I do love this game. This is the slum of St. Giles. The Crimson Nest shouldn't be far. Now, doesn't this look familiar? I think, yeah, this is the place in his dreams. And the limping man. Is he real? Spooky Dream Town. Yeah, what's up, man? This man. He looks like the man from my nightmares. He's blind in one eye. The empty socket glistens in the lamplight. He seems to want something from me. In my dream, the man had said, "Give me back what he took." Do you want this? He looks at the mask for a second, only to stare at me again. "Give me back what he took," he had said in my nightmare. With this? It doesn't look like anyone in this picture. I doubt it has ever been his. "Give me back what he took," he said in my... Okay, I get it, alright? Is it this? Do you want my... No. Do you want my candles? The cards? No? Do you want a piece of metal? Alright, Chief, Oh, God. Oh, whoa. Stream's lagging. Oh, no. Whoa. Stream, what you doing? Oh, God. What is happening with my stream? Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. I don't know why this is doing this. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. It's back to normal. You guys may have buffered for a second there. Yeah, it crashed. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I'm just gonna quickly put a message in. If your stream has stopped, just do a quick refresh. The Omen Kid, you didn't get any? Well, I think other people did. So just to be sure, we need to make sure that yeah. That was annoying. I'm not sure what happened there. That was weird. Anyway, I don't know if we can give him anything yet. So we need to see if we can find something. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can go here. Why is it? Did it drop frames again there? Oh, I might have to check out if there's something underlying problem there. If it persists. I don't think we can do anything yet. Maybe there's something I missed at Paul Street. I'm gonna have a quick look back here. See if there's something that could possibly... the stream is scared. Let's go back into the spooky house and see if we've missed anything. Something that we need to, Alright, come on, let's go. Let's go. This is where the passageway is. A strange woman's gone, hasn't she? Speaking of, the machine has stopped. Is there anything else here? This is completely smudged, of course. 4 chairs forming a circle. I see. It may be familiar ground as of yet, indeed. Because remember that there was the whole 4 witnesses thing in I was gonna say in Last Door 1. Then my brain stopped working there for a second. I don't actually know where to go next. Interesting. I will have to find... if I want hints, I'll ask for some hints. But until then, I will. I'll just kind of get by on my own. Actually, maybe. I might see if I can speak to. I'm just having to think. The Miss, what's her face? The woman who was also at the hospital. She may have something to talk about now that we have the mask. The mask may be of interest to her because she was close friends with Dupre. You may remember. So, hey, lady. You want to check out this creepy mask I found? Here. Oh, God! Oh, I'm sorry, okay? It's the isolation ward for you this time, madam. Off we go. The face of the playwright. The face of the playwright. Okay, yeah, that... Well, then. I did not realize that was going to, Alright. Okay. Oh, hi. Did you get off the table then? The man is striking the glass strongly with his fist. His expression is of pure hate. I don't think he can see me, but I feel that somehow he knows I'm here.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Thank you very much for trying to warn us of a danger there, Oni-chan Senpai. A poisonous snake. Alright. That's interesting. He did not seem like a happy fellow, that guy. Not a happy camper at all. I wonder if there's something else I have... Oh, hello. That poor woman. They must have taken her to the isolation ward. I guess they did, yeah. Where can I find the isolation ward? Oh, okay. Isolation ward. Okay. What's this door? Oh, here we go. This is it. That's what I thought it might be actually. Oh, it's all dark as well. Oh, hi. Hello, my name is Wakefield. The butterfly is not what it seems. Excuse me, but what butterfly? There is more after the scarab. Scarab? Hold on. That's the butterfly. That might be the scarab. Oh, that might be the scarab. Interesting. Those may be relevant indeed. I'm sorry, you're right. What's this? An old pendant in the dresser. It looks valuable. It's a pendant, yeah. Right. It looks valuable. Let's steal it! That's just adventure game logic for you. Is that you? Who's banging? See, this was quite nice. An expensive looking piece of furniture. There's nothing on it. An impressive painting of a lovely maiden. It is equipped with a fitting, magnificent frame. Bed? It's a bed. There's nothing special about it. Yep. A mirror covered in dust. I wonder what things it has seen in this room. Well, probably not a lot. There doesn't seem to be anything special about that place. Okay. The door is closed for good with bricks, like they were pretending it never existed. They don't even try to disguise it. It's not eyeless, but not blind. Oh, it's eyeless, but not blind. Door is shut and locked. There's no way to open it. Oh my god. bunch of bricks. Either the construction is recent and not yet finished, or they were in a hurry to seal this room. Huh. Maybe we're gonna show that dude the cards, because he mentioned the butterfly and the scatter. He may be the person to talk to about these. What do you think, sir? Is this the butterfly you talked about? It displays its wonderful colours. It fills your eyes with awe. But this is only a show. Behind the veil, its body crawls on the dirty ground, hides in the darkness, and transforms another of its lies. So, what could this be? Its dark body creaks and rustles with its blind movements. Slowly, step by step, it gets closer and closer and closer and closer. What about this one? It will come. Whatever you do, it will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. And what about this one? Him. His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night, always told us he could feel something under his bed, a presence, an eyeless gaze. You okay, buddy? You're right there? Anything else in this room? Hey, Drifting Light. How you doing? It's got to be something in the in that third room that we missed, I think. Where was this? Oh! Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. The door is bricked up. Why would they do such a thing? There is something written on the wall. One of them came last night. I knew what it was actually because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it and it hid well. If more come, they will not find their friend nor its eye. For the demons from getting out? Yeah, probably. Oh! What do you think? The tiles is loose. I can't get it out with my bare hands. It's too heavy. Piece of metal? Yeah, sure. That works. There's something there, half buried in the soil under the tile. Oh, it's a dead bird. How about that? It's a long dead bird. Just feathers and bones. Yeah. Has it got an eye in its mouth? Yep, that's an eye. Some things have been wonderful, some things have been kind of blah. All in all, it's been a week of mixed feelings. Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. Hope you're doing well, though. A dirty and horribly deformed eye. Glass eye, I think. Yeah. That'll be what we give to the dude, won't it? Okay, yeah. That will be what we give to, the guy at St. Giles. Because these guys is blind in one eye, so we give him an eye, and, well, then we can, well enough. More on the well side than unwell side. Well, that's good. 60%. That's over half, at least. Yeah. I hope things get better soon, though. Because, 60%, you know, there's room for improvement there, let's be honest. Hey, buddy, I found your eye. You want it? He's been stood there for a long time. Here you go. Alright. I just imagine him stood there the whole time, just waiting to have something placed in his hand. Well, now that we can walk past him, I guess let's try and find Captain Skid. What did you miss? Not a huge amount. We've just done a bit of wandering about, talking to some people in an asylum. And we're looking for this old dude's military friend, who, yeah. This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. I never thought I would set foot in one. Well, today's your lucky day. An addict completely asleep. A man with a lost gaze, his mouth open. Please don't do this. What's the matter, madam? My husband, he's unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I'm a doctor, let me see him. You're a psychiatrist. I'm so sorry, he's not breathing and he has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. No, it can't be! Well, yeah, it can be. Madam? I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean, this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first, I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times, he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Now it's too late. Here, take the vial. Maybe you will be in time to save another soul from this curse. Nice. Got some smelling salts. A woman looking at the roof with her eyes going white. She's muttering some ramblings. Well, that's, who are you? The musician is intoxicated with the drug smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrangement gives a sensation that time flows slowly. Short-haired woman, smoking without worry. Huh. Hello, I'm looking for a man I believe frequents this establishment. A war veteran from the south of Africa called Skid. He is writing on a slate. Oh. He has written, can't hear. So I suppose I should communicate with him by writing on the slate. Looking for Captain Skid. Don't know. He doesn't know the captain's name then. Photograph. Well, do you recognize him from this? You want to share something lovely that happened this week? Yeah, go for it, Drifting Light. Absolutely. He's written something else. Object of value. What does he mean by that? He wants a trade. Dummy? You know, for a doctor, you ain't very smart. Oh no. It's Captain Skid, no doubt. He's unconscious, but he still breathes. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's a great sound effect. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out! My name's Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? That title means that title belongs to me no more. Who are you? What do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. Alright, cool. A soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here. William Congle. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I have made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about a man called Alexander Dupre. I used to know a Dupre. He was a man, but not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah DeWitt? I must find him. DeWitt? No, I have not. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexander is the only one that may know his whereabouts. If it is true that Dupre is involved with your patient's disappearance, and I am afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please leave me alone. I found your medal. It was in a house on Paul Street, door 26. You were there, right? You're certified lush fangirl. 95% products. A new toothpaste? Oh, you got a message back for emailing them. Nice. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really kind. That's good. That's good service. You think you know what you're doing, but you cannot imagine what you're getting into. I'm asking you for the last time. Leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's... for the devil's sake. Alright, if you want to ruin your life, you're free to do it. It says the guy in an opium den. Come on. What really happened on Majuba Hill? Sergeant Congle told me the story, but his details were confusing. I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog. Something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers. How did you meet Alexander Dupre? I was in the Veterans Hospital recovering from an illness unknown to the physicians. An ailment of the soul. But Dupre managed to contact me here. He wanted to know my version of the story. What had happened to me in the Battle of Majuba Hill. Do you know why I was so interested in your story? I did not know immediately, but with time I realised. The truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. I skipped that too early. You could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the dragon's mouth. I burned with a need to know. Tell me about Paul Street. Inside that house I saw a machine still operating. What was that? A machine? I don't know what you're talking about. That was just one of many places places used as a base for Alexander's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. Oh god. The pauses. What was Mr. Dupre doing then? You really do not know, do you? Have you ever heard of the playwright? Yes. I have heard that, actually. What is it? You okay? Oh, okay. Oh. As I imagined, you know nothing. Dupre is not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid, a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. Oh. Vedete the Kies Get. I was part of it. Dupre himself recommended me. Is this guy been playing Spyro? Maybe. Maybe he has been. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil we could peek into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond, a black nothingness, entirely full of horrors. Well then. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me! Forbidden! I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and hid from them. Well, that was very dramatic. I love the atmosphere of, yeah. It was too late to run or to forget. Alright. Okay. I must go back to East Hill and try and talk to Miss Kona. If what the captain said is true... She must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Alright then. I guess that's, Oh. Oh, hi. What's this? Why is there a creepy mask? Ah, I found it earlier. It's just on some robes. Oh, hi. I cannot do this anymore. I don't care. I just want us to be together. You know it's too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. We'll figure it out. What is going on? Is that a... How are you home so early? I knew all along. How could you? You know... What? Oh, silence, you have no honor. I didn't read that in time. And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything. Is it a vulture, a snake, and a wolf? I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try and recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. It's just that if you remember the first game, there's a story with a vulture, a wolf, and a snake. Okay. So that was interesting. Oh. Alright. Hi. Was that a dream? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? Oh, did I get too high on the smoke of the opium den? That's probably what happened there. A matchbox. I'll take it. Cannot see outside clearly. Why did that happen? That's a good question. This game has just has some weird stuff in it sometimes. An old piece of furniture. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair has been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small, dark hole in the wall. A small hole in the wall. It's too dark to see inside. Matches? The match is too short. I cannot stretch my hand in farther. Sorry, excuse me. Either to see what lies beyond the hole. Alright, Bit of blanket? Ooh, that's a satisfying tear noise. Let's light it up. And yeet it in there. I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? We have met before. Cannot see you. Who are you? Hey, I put messages out on my Discord and Twitter, Tenwin. Do you not recognize my voice? No, I'm sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are. Alright, the door is shut for good and there's no knob. What? No keyhole even. What the heck? The blanket is now ruined. I must take it with me. Can I rub down the window? I do have a Discord, yeah. It should be in the links down below. Well, okay. Okay, this is getting real weird. What the heck? Oh, Tefit! Tefit, is that you? Oh my god. Buddy, come back! Oh dear, that's blood. Oh, that's blood. Oh no. Oh no. Ketchup. Oh! That's a lot of Davits. Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it's the right thing to do? I don't know. Why are you doing this? No, David! It's alright, mein lieber Freund. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you, and I found you inside one of the cells, unconscious. Your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexander was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is Alexander related to Mr. DeVitt? I think this patient, Miss Kona, might know how to find Alexander. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Kona is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Do not worry, my friend. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Is DeVitt dead? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess we're playing again. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened, they are coming. We in a house now. Oh, this is the... Oh, it's... That's a lot of birds. Oh, wow. What is going on? They are coming. I got an achievement. The playwright was created thanks to the generous support of players who participated in the crowdfunding campaign. The adventure continues in episode 2. I will absolutely begin episode 2 in a moment. I'm going to grab a drink first, though. But that was really cool. Nice little spooky intro. I'm imagining things are going to get a little bit more spooky as things go on. But I'm going to grab a quick drink and we will return to this in a short moment. It'll only take me a few minutes to get a drink, so don't worry about leaving for too long. Be right back. Okay, there we go. I just saw that. Oh my god, that's a really good use of the of my Rosie emote, Oni-chan Senpai. I appreciate the dedication to your craft there. All right, I am coming. All right, let's get back into the groove and start on episode 2. I know nothing about this one. I knew we don't need to see the previously because we've just done it, so. Didn't like your drink options, so it's just a snack. Okay. I must forget nothing. Oh, hey. What's this dude going to be up to then? Everything must be set. Is this a mine? When the time comes. Okay. And I am visited again. Oh. It's a fruit snack. Nice. Gotta love those fruit snacks. Somewhat healthy, yeah. I would say it's probably decently healthy. I can't help but love this intro. It's so good. I need to work on my fruit intake as well. I mean, I got some orange juice right now, but I could do better. Spooky bird eye. Alright. For a moment, the sky was dark. We heard the calls of 1,000 birds. But another sound rose above them. A sound I cannot describe. Oh, wow. What? What just happened in here? Where is Miss Kona? We are too late. What the hell is going on? His ashes. Did she explode? Did... Oh my god. For reals, bro? A chalk. A circle drawn hastily on the floor. She thought she could prevent what she knew was about to happen, but she was wrong. Dude, I'm serious, did she explode? For reals? Okay. The windows are covered with wooden planks. It looks as if she was trying to keep someone from entering. Or something from getting out. I don't know what to make of all this. I do. I figured Kaufman knew more than he was letting on, honestly. That guy was just suspicious. Oh, the bird just pooped in there. You right there, buddy? Oh, look at that teapot. That is one beautiful looking pixel art teapot. Oh my god, look at that. I love it. Are you alright, Kaufman? It is nothing, my friend. Just a bit of a cold. Now, my friend, I think we should talk. In light of the events we have recently witnessed, the matter cannot be delayed any further. You must make an important decision. It is not yet too late to go back to our daily lives. If you do not want to continue, you must forget all about your patient, Jeremiah DeWitt. You will have to keep to yourself everything you have learned about the mystery of his disappearance and never talk about it again. But should you wish to continue this search, you'll need to accept the consequences, whatever they may be. Please do not take this decision lightly. The path ahead is not without peril. Oh, wow. You know my answer already, Kaufman. I must know what happened to DeWitt. So be it then. As you have already realized, this matter involving your patient transcends the limits of psychiatry as we know it. We are not dealing with the effects of trauma or the demons of the subconscious. At least not the terms we are used to. We are dealing with something old, something dark. A sinister truth that has been buried deep for generations. This man, Alexander Dupre, and his organization, I think they seek to uncover these secrets, and I fear they might have already. Miss Kona's fate, whatever it was, must be related somehow, but my knowledge of this area is simply not sufficient. Blasphemous does look cool, actually, and we've seen Aladdin's lamp as an actual usable teapot on a website. Oh, that's pretty cool. We must pay a visit to an old friend, someone I never thought I'd want to see again. The man who introduced me to this extended scientific field of the occult. My mentor, Professor Adam Wright. Ooh. Season 2, Episode 2. My dearest visitor. Well, isn't that nice? Ooh, Wickport. Wright Manor. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is very pretty as well. Look at the snow. I doubt he's away at this time of day. Perhaps he cannot hear us from the front. Let's try the back door. Alright. I mean, he didn't give much time to answer the door, but sure. Oh, this looks great. I'm loving the pixel art in this one. Mrs. Oakwood. She is the manor's housekeeper. Yes, who is it? Good morning, Mrs. Oakwood. Don't you remember me? Why, Dr. Kaufman, bless my soul. It's been so long I hardly recognize you. How nice to see you again. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Dr. Don Wakefield. Is the professor at home? We would like to see him. Why, yes, Doctor, of course. I'm quite forgetting myself. Let me take you to him. It's really good of you to come. He receives so few visitors these days on account of his condition. His condition? Oh, sorry. Right, sorry. I thought you knew. The professor, he suffers from an ailment afflicting his brain. He is now entirely confined to his bed. I think I might have dropped a few frames there. Sorry. If not, then it's fine. Professor Wright, you have visitors. One of them is your old friend. Look, do you recognize him? It is Johann, Professor, your old pupil. I reckon he does remember you, Johann. It has been a long time since I've seen him so excited. I will leave you two to talk to the professor. It may be difficult to keep him on one subject for long, but oh, hold on, my words are tripping over. But oh, it does him such a world of good to speak with old friends. Should you need my assistance, I will be in the backyard. All right, lady. You seem nice. Professor? Uncle James, you are back. It is I, Professor Johann Kaufmann. Where is father? Where has he been taken? He suffers from some kind of memory loss. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Yes, I'm afraid he will not tell us much in this state. If we could but stimulate his memories, perhaps he could tell us about his research. Something to unravel the mystery of the playwright. I'm on season 2 now. Perhaps we have a few other options in any case. Let us try. How's the game going? It's going good, Pixel Punch. Also, I didn't say hi to you earlier. How are you doing as well? I've only just finished the first episode. This is episode 2. Well, the very beginning of episode 2, actually. Why don't you explore the manor? There may be some object we can use to jog the professor's memory. Meanwhile, I will try to talk to him about the time we researched together. Okay. That could also help him remember. A large wardrobe of engraved wood. This series loves the big manors, doesn't it? I saw the joke 10 win, don't worry. You don't need to worry about resending messages. I do see all of them. Oh, what's this? Though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Bathtub? A large porcelain tub. Its hefty weight supported on the 4 blackened iron feet. A thin ring of damp residue around its interior suggests recent use. Okay. A common radiator. Right. Anything else we can find in this interesting house? Nope, that's a locked door. Take me down. Oh wow. I'm liking the lighting effects here, actually. An antique ceiling lamp. That's him on the wall there. Portrait of Professor Wright. His appearance was quite different back then. An imposing, inquisitive figure. It's locked. Alright, what about this painting? It's a sea landscape. People in these games do love their sea landscapes, don't they? This is the kitchen. Ironcast wood stove. Bread oven. Various ingredients. There's a door. A locked door. Door locked shut. A small sign reads basement. Ooh, gotta love a good basement. Glass house filled with spices and pickled food. Alright. Well, I don't think we need any of that right now. So let's just have a little look around and see if we can find anything more useful at the moment. There you go. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this. The fire burns fiercely, rendering the air thick and heavy in the room. What's that? A tin soldier. It looks to have been painted by hand. Okay. It commemorates some military campaign I've not heard of. And there might be something that'll jog his memory. Oh, look at that! Could it have some special significance to Professor Wright? Perhaps it will help stimulate his memories. That's what I was thinking. Let's do it, Doctor. Can I not double click? Alright. Let's walk all the way back. See the professor. Oh, is it this door? Or is it this door? No, it must be this door. That's the attic one. Oh, attics and basements. Very fun. Do you recognize this, Professor Wright? Sergeant Downing was sent to the front. The man that returned was not Sergeant Downing. My dearest visitor, he will know where to look. Oh, what a time we will have. Your visitor? What do you mean, Professor? He will have seen the map, and he will know the Book of Travels. The Book of Travels? Yes, yes, you'll work it out, but it must not be too easy, no. But he will find the prize, I am sure. Prize? What on earth is he talking about, Kaufman? Something concealed, something precious. In his adult state, could he have hidden away parts of his research? He was always a proud man. He would not easily have forgotten his most groundbreaking work. A sense of its grave importance at least would have remained. In his confusion, perhaps he has hold it away somewhere for this dearest visitor. I'm struggling to read today. In his confusion, perhaps he has hold it away somewhere for this dearest visitor of his to find. Why don't you explore the matter? Perhaps something will relate to these latest ramblings. Meanwhile, I will continue my endeavors to revive his memory through conversation. Yeah, some help you are, buddy. He's gonna sit up here? Jeez, I gotta do all the work around here. Lazy sod. I'll look in the library then, see if there's any books that may be of use to us. Travels of Marco Polo. Kaufman failed the vibe check. There's a mark on one of the pages. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the sun. The setting sun, that is. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north in dear hope of reaching our home soon. Okay. Crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north. It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the Great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just miles to the south, but where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short, and as our sails billowed to the powerful southern winds, we reached the most eastern cape and landed there. Our back to the sea, we marched forth and soon reached home. Okay. Right. A globe. The surface is extraordinarily detailed. Judging by some of the God, I can't read today. Judging by the strange shape of the why can't I read? Also, I seem to be dropping a few frames at the moment. Not a lot, but every so often. Judging by the shape of the continent, this must derive from a fictional work, or some prehistoric era. I read a bit too quickly sometimes, you're right. It's 9 o'clock, so it is... Oh, okay. Hold on. We began our journey, unforgiving desert. Sight of the ocean, north. So desert, ocean, north. Then back down. And then okay, so like huh. Not that then? You sure? I don't know how this is done. Is that... Oh, yeah. That's what I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't doing it. It seems I've triggered a hidden mechanism. A small compartment has opened in the globe. Ooh. There's a sealed letter inside. It is simply addressed to my dearest visitor. Kaufman needs to see this before it is opened. Alright, let's go. Back up the stairs we go. Yeah. I don't know what this song is. Alright, now we can fast travel. I don't know why it didn't let me do it before. It's the same problem at the beginning of the first episode. Weird. I did it. This music's fun. We better get this to Kaufman. Oh, I'm sorry. Kaufman, look, I found an envelope. It was hidden inside a globe that had a strange mechanism opened. To my dearest visitor. Let's just see what is inside. Exactly. This is another part of an intricate riddle. But to what purpose? To conceal something, perhaps? Or just the last acts of a confused and drowning mind? I am increasingly of the opinion that this is some mental construct, some riddle conjured up by the professor's failing mind. He may not have even understood what he did. What he hid. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Yeah. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. A riddle. And who would that visitor be? That is unknown to me, my friend. There is only one way to answer that question. If we can find the answer to the professor's riddle, perhaps we will be able to solve this mystery. Well, I guess that's we'll solve that mystery, I guess. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what I need to be doing now. Did I go through here? Is this the way out? Yeah, it's the way out. I don't want to be there. It opens up some nice lights. I already checked that, didn't I? Yeah. Ugh. Let's go. Kitchen. Now this must be the... Oh, hello. Now you're here. May I ask you something, Mrs. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. How did the professor become afflicted? The ailment runs in his family. Mr. Wright suffers from it, as did his father and his grandmother before him. It is truly a terrible thing. And to think all these years Mr. Wright knew that what would become of him. May God have pity on his poor soul. This ailment that runs in Professor Wright's family, do you know what its symptoms are? Well, I can't speak those very long words physicians use, but I can tell you what I see in him. Professor Wright hardly remembers a thing from the last 40 years. It's, like a... Alzheimer's? Is that what it's describing? It's like he's a child again. With God's mercy, it has now gone so far that it torments him no longer. Yeah, it does sound like it. Oh, dementia. Yeah, possibly. Do you know, is the professor fond of rizzles? I was going to say rizzles or puddles. Oh my god, I think I am tired. Do you know, is the professor now I almost said pond of fuzzles. What are words? What are words? What are words? Do you know, is the professor fond of puzzles or riddles? Oh, I did it. I got the pond of fuzzles. God damn it. Oh man, I cannot read tonight. Indeed, yes, he has long been an enthusiast of every mind game you can imagine. In better days, he would host parties every other month. Themed soirees, he called them. Oh, those were good times. It seems long ago now. That's sad. Run the fuzzles and piddles. I know I said thweem, I didn't want to point it out. Look, I can't read right now. Have a good day, Dr. Wakefield. An old teapot.
I'm a big boy now.
Drifting Layers donates 75 bits with the big boy now alert and says, Ponder Fuzzles. I guess that's what I'm gonna call this this episode when it goes up. Ponder Fuzzles. It's filled with cold water. Well, that's no good. Let's see if we can heat this up. A matchbox. Yes. We all love matchboxes. Alright. Let's make some tea. I don't know why we're going to make tea, but we're making tea, I guess. Oh, it's whistling. The water will cool soon. Alright, let's go. Oh god, I get the feeling we might need to use it to, like, wash the mirror or something. I remember there was a dirty mirror upstairs. I'm going to do that first. Instead of just... Because I don't... I'm hurrying! Eat the water in the mirror. Oh, I was right. Nice. Okay. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion. To reveal knowledge that the cold eye of logic does not. Yeah. Just chuck some boiling tea on a mirror. 5, check the mirror. Yeah, exactly. Condensation from the teapot steam has revealed a hidden message. I'll add this clue to the letter. You see that? Reflect on the heat of passion. That's what I think that's what they what that was telling me. I just thought, dirty mirror, maybe we can pour a thing on it. Knowing yourself, you may look upon your master, meet his imposing gaze, and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby, learn the question, if not the final answer. Well, look upon your master, meet his imposing gaze, and seek to understand what lies beneath. Maybe there's something behind the painting of, like behind this painting, perhaps? Because it says he had like an imposing gaze. Yeah, look upon your master, meet not only his imposing gaze, but seek to understand what lies beneath. What does lie beneath? As I suspected, there is a small key taped to the back of this picture frame, and a note. I'll add this clue to the letter. The question is the world from the peak of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. Hey Maddie, how you doing? Peak of man's tallest tower. Oh, the attic! We've got to go up to the attic. Because there's the tall bit. You're not feeling 100%? Oh no. A shelf covered in old ornaments, pieces of metalwork, and pipes of strange shapes. Okay. Some kind of round mechanism. Oh, I love a good round mechanism. Oh, it's got birds on it. Okay. I don't know what use that is, but sure. Got some boibs. Is that an unusual electrical device? I'm unfamiliar with its function, but I can tell there is a piece of equipment missing. Well, this is going to be a puzzle later. I guess. Let's look out the window. Look out the window. There's a window. Oh, it's a tree. The answer yearns up to it from the very root of life and time itself. I should check if there is something hidden near that tree. Statue portrays a queen with a face hidden by a mask. Clergyman with... yeah, same thing. Cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. Peasant woman. And the sage has removed his mask. Alright. I really like how much more dynamic the environments feel in this game, actually. Is thumbnails on YouTube and live for anyone else? I don't know. I hadn't noticed anything when I looked earlier. You may be right. Check if you're slightly zoomed in, because sometimes I forget if I zoom in on a page, and Yeah. That's pretty much it. Sometimes I forget. Then I'll realize that, like, oh, I've got this page on 110%. That's why it looks weird. Hey, Becca, how are you doing? Control mouse wheel. Yeah. A thick layer of ice covers the pool of water. I'm not zoomed in? Huh. That is weird then. As though something has been concealed beneath the thick roots. Another note and a key bound together. I like this clue to the letter. It is a truth our ancestors knew. With stone silence came to unknow. And with stone silence came to unknow. Okay. Stone silence. Possibly some kind of statue or bust. I mean, those statues back there. Let's have a look. Actually. Let's have a look in here. Now, these are the ones you saw from the window. I love how the snow gently falls in this. It's really cute. Stiff tree. Almost seems like a statue itself. We've looked at these all earlier. Can we? No, I didn't mean to do that. This isn't usable anywhere here. Well, okay. Never mind then. No, let's see if there's anything in the house that we can use this key on. This is an interesting little scenario. Is this your dude who's just set up his own little puzzle thing? Anything in the living room that we missed? Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh, birds. Feather key. Yeah. I'll see you later, Oceans. You take care. There's still a lot of birds. This is a lot of birds. Inside the cage, there is a small bird with black and white wings and a feathered crest. The sign reads, Upupa Pops. Alright, yeah. Oh, there's a bust here. A truth our ancestors knew, and through stone silence came to unknow. You're watching with your birds? Nice, Aerial Reavers. There's a small compartment in the base of the bust. Inside this, a note. That only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Primal horror? You what? Embroidered cloth covers this cage. On it is written, if the bird is silent, the phase trails off. What is wrong with you? The bird in this cage has yellowish brown feathers. The sign on the cage reads, Carduelis flavirostris. Yeah, I guess. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Just look at, yeah, they've got different types of birds. Usually that means they're up to something. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I don't like when the birds are up to something in this game. They do creepy things when they're up to something. Okay. Have I looked out front yet? I haven't, have I? So what's my note say? Gnashing jaws of primal horror. A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Its head is missing. Oh, gnashing jaws of this one? Yeah. There's something hidden in the lion's mouth. A lever. Wow. This is an intricate little puzzle we've got going. I think it's triggered some mechanism inside the manor. There's also a note in here. I'll add this clue to the letter. Oh, will you at last know truth? Okay. Right. Could this be the last part of the riddle? I mean, possibly. Where do we go from here? Upstairs? I think there was a locked door up here that we didn't get through, wasn't there? No? Won't open? Is there something else? Another door? Or are these just the... A secret passage is open at the end of the corridor. I'll see you later, Count Dogman. You take care. Nice hanging out. This looks like Professor Wright's archive. I should bring Kaufman in here at once. Oh, I'm going through all his papers, according to the sounds. Experiments, 1885. Let us see. Have a look at this. Be careful. There's a small key inside the folder. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. I heard the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This would seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horror is the key that we seek. Now that they have proven themselves useful, I have installed 2 new devices in the outer tunnels. I dare not go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know the thing must still be down there in the dark. Containment in the underground tunnel has been breached. Redacted, gone. And all I have no choice but to abort the experiment. It can no longer be controlled. There is but one thing left to do. I will seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains sealed and forever entombed within. Oh, that was a thing in the intro. Oh, what is this supposed to be? It seems to be a log that the professor kept during one of his experiments, almost 7 years ago. It is noteworthy that one of his entries has been redacted. But what is written in there? It cannot be true. It must be some kind of hallucination. A sign of Professor Wright's illness, maybe. Perhaps, though we should not jump to conclusions. We can conclude that the professor had another working place underground. Perhaps that key opens the basement door. There could be a route through to this underground tunnel. Meanwhile, I will keep looking through these documents. There must be something more than that folder among this mess. Maybe you can do something useful, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, Anything else in here? A set of framed silhouettes. Only good thing are ever in the basement. Oh, exactly. Under each is an inscribed plaque. Let's have a look. Oh, what? Mr. Strachan was a well-positioned man. He fell madly in love with the younger daughter of the Bartley, so he proposed to her. Oh, I think I've heard this story. Oh, okay. Young Agnes fancied the idea of marrying an older man, but she always hid her feelings from her mother. That's got to be young Agnes, right? Mrs. Bartley did not ever take her eyes off her daughter and watched them at all times. Yeah, that seems to be about right. And Mr. Bartley tried to show his support for their daughter, but his wife never paid any attention to him. I guess that. No? Oh, this one, okay. What did I find here? A compartment is opened in the wall. That's a, yeah, okay. Okay. Right. That's another thing. Like the thing then upstairs. Okay. I guess let's go to the basement then. Basement time. Let's do it. I love basements. They're so good. They're the best things you can go inside. Let's do it. Where is the basement again? Through here? Is it this one? casually, not so casually, ask my friend birthday-related stuff because you want to get something for her birthday. Either genuinely doesn't know, or pretends not to. Yeah, it can be like that. Is this the basement one? Oh, that's not the basement one. Oh, the basement's through here, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it's this one. Yeah. Let's go! Oh god. It is dark? It's completely dark in here. I feel a cold draft coming from the front. Alright, we've got a match. So that's pretty good. To the basement and beyond. Oh no. Oh my god. No! Oh, I don't like this. Oh. This is spooky. I've run out of matches. No. No, no. Oh god. Oh, there's something in here. I can just feel it. Oh god. Oh! Did I fall? I fell in a hole, I think. Well, that's... I've fallen through a hole. Where am I? The flow of air is stronger here. A component of some sort of machine. As I can figure out where to use it. I think I saw a machine earlier. It might... Oh, a working lantern. Oh, thank God. I can get out of here safely. Oh, wow. Power tunnel is blocked by a cave-in. The underground tunnel is not accessible from here. I should go back. Well, thank goodness, a ladder. Oh my god. Let's go to the ladder. Just trying to see if there's anything else I can spot. Ah, we're in the basement again. And it's another one of those mechanisms. Alright. Sure, let's do that. Okay. I don't know what any of those symbols mean, but it's bound to be a good time. It's bound to be a good time. You know? It's just bound to be a good time. This is what you call everything's fine. You don't have to worry about it being Dracula. Well, you never know. He could turn up. He could turn up. If we cannot access the tunnel mentioned in Professor Wright's log, how can we find the missing part of his research? I must have talked to Kaufman about this. I was able to use the key to explore the basement. There's a large hole in the floor. One side of the hole may lead to some sort of tunnel. But it was completely covered by rocks and debris, so I could not tell for sure. Covered in debris? It sounds as if the professor succeeded in blocking the entrance to this underground area. It is unfortunate for us. I have made some progress of my own, mein Freund. I think this could help us delucidate the next step in our search. Have a look. He actually did something for once. Wow. What have you got for me, buddy? Today, a meeting finally took place. Oh, wow. Look at those shadows. I love it. Another dialogue box is covering it. That seems like a bit of an oversight. You see, Mr. Wright, our organization is keenly interested in your research. We could reach an agreement to fund this project. But first we need to know the details. I understand. The manufacture is the condition of the test subject. How he is open to suggestion. As you know, only the human mind can open a physical passage to the other side. So a complete, absolute darkness will be required for the experience to result... a secluded place. Completely isolated. A place that can only bring thoughts of what may be hiding in the dark. I have the perfect location in mind. But in total darkness and seclusion, how could the results of the experiment be studied or confirmed? That is precisely where your organization can provide help. I've designed a special device that would allow me to listen from a safe distance, but I lack the means to manufacture it myself. That we could arrange. But there is one last thing I would like to know. How would the experience be triggered? By means of chemical compound of some kind? To be in a serum? Not at all. That would be of no elegance whatsoever. The trigger is the mind itself, the emotion known as terror. The primal feel that still survives in the depths of our mind, from the times humans were mere beasts. That which allows us to open a physical passage beyond the veil of rational thought. Primal terror is the key that we will use to open the last door. He said the thing. He said the thing! Could this organization be the playwright? It may be, mein Freund. If so, then we are closer to the truth than we thought. But in this room I have been able to find only some fragments of information, discarded material. It looks as if the main bulk of documents were moved from this room and hidden somewhere else. The basement tunnel. That seems to be the most reasonable conclusion. But access to that place is lost. Access to that place is lost, is it not? The entrance was sealed. There may be another access that we do not know about. If we could find and use the device that the professor mentions in his log, I believe we could shed some light on this matter. Okay. I wonder if it's got something to do with those statues in the backyard. Could possibly be. Alright. That's the bird room. Where am I going? I want to be going to the backyard, not the bird room. God damn it. I think that's where I want to be going. Alright, backyard. I still love this snow effect. It's very cute. So if you're not talking much doing thumbnail stuff, no problem. Don't worry about it. I don't mind people just hanging out and chilling. You don't gotta be talking all the time. It's cool. When the four remove their masks of lies, the path to the grave will be cleared. Okay. I wonder. I wonder. I'm going to go back up to the attic, because we got that part for that machine earlier. Yeah. Lurking because you're making bagels. Hey, bagels are important. Perhaps... Oh, hold on. Perhaps this goes in here. Oh, I think it'll work now. Huh. Let's have a little look and see what else they can do with this. Oh! This sound. It's playing some music. Do my ears deceive me? Is that a piano melody? I must see Kaufman at once. We got signal! Not to state the obvious, but it sounded as if someone is still down there, playing the piano of all things. But how is that even remotely possible? I do not know, but this means something important to us. It means there is another entrance to the underground tunnel, and that we must find it. But we run out of leads. You did not find anything of use in the archive, and Professor Wright continues to mutter incoherently about childhood memories. You must hypnotize the professor, mein lieber Freund. What? Okay. I guess we're... yeah. I guess we're hypnotizing a guy now. Alright. We are running out of options. This may be the only way to find the answers we seek. I guess. Look at this candle. Fix your eyes upon it. Your body is as light as a feather. Everything around you fades. You are entering a dark, endless void. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, he's doing it. Oops. Uh-huh. Listen to my voice. Where are you? A great number of trees surround me. The sun is setting soon. I can go north and west. Oh my god. Have we basically just started a text adventure? Okay. Go north. I stand beside a waterfall. It is not water that falls, but mud and rock from a great height. They fall and fall into a bottomless abyss. Behind the waterfall to the east lies a tunnel. To the west I see the edge of the forest. Go west? I stand beside the shore. Alright. The water wets my shoes and all around me lie the wrecks of ships. To the north, something floats in the water. To the east, I can see the edge of the forest. Let's have a look. There's a body in the water, and I won't look upon its face. Okay. So that's... South? I'm on the beach. There's a huge rock here. Many birds circle in the sky overhead. To the north, I see the shore. To the west, there is a person. Let's go to the west, then. As soon as I approach, the figure darts between the rocks as though it were frightened of me. Okay. Let's go east. I think I've seen this one. Go elsewhere? What does elsewhere mean? I stand among tall trees. They stare at me silently. They have found me guilty. I do not wish to stay here. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wait, so... They found me guilty. There's a tiny secret if I wait here. Okay. I will wait then. I will wait for this tiny secret that you speak of. Oh, stay for a bit longer. One of the trees has fallen down. Its corpse lies in the dry sand and the others mourn it. Its branches point now towards the shore. A bank of dense fog is forming there, emanating from the cliff. Walk towards the fog. The fog thins now. I can see something in the distance. It is Shailar, the land of fog. It is not a bay as the ancients wrote, but an island. There lies the answers that could have prevented what happened. But could anyone have anticipated it? Could anyone have known what my dearest visitor would result to be? And who would dare to cross the path now? Who would dare to look into the abyss of the spiral, knowing what would certainly come of it? I can tell you, only the foolish, the insane, or the suicidal. Alright, let's go back. Yeah. Go north. That's the waterfall. I think we can go east here. Dark tunnel. Oscar is here as well. He's upset. He yells at me. He begs me to stop. The tunnel divides into many passages. I can go north, south, and west. Go south? The passage ends here. An empty cave. A big round hole in the wall. Behind it, I can hear the sea. Alright, go back. And go north. I'm in a large open space with the piano. Something stands next to the piano. I can't see it clearly. Its face. The tunnel stretches into the dark. Walk down the tunnel. It is a very small room. In the center lies a deep pit. A ladder goes down. It's so dark. I know this one. Down there it lies. It waits. I will not continue. I must go back. Go down the ladder. I cannot. I can hear it with me. Its breath. Dear God, I must flee. You must continue. It waits for me. It waits down there. I have gone down the ladder. I cannot see. It is pitch dark. I can feel its breath. It is here. It is with me. That's really good if we kill this guy. Oh, never mind. We got Master of Hypnotism. Sure. And Neophyte. I don't know what that one is. I got 2 achievements there. Enough. We went too far, my friend. You are right. I did not think he would react in this way. He did well by stopping the trance, Kaufman. I think it would be best if we leave it for today. Let us return to the inn. All right. Reflect tonight on what we have witnessed here. Okay. Tomorrow, let's discuss the next steps in our investigation. Neophyte is when you find your first secret. Oh, okay. January 21st, 1893. Hey. What's going on here? Come in. What you doing in bed? Kaufman, you alright? Worry not, Wakefield. I'm just feeling a bit feeble. It must be all this cold and humidity. Nothing serious. I would like to know your opinion about what we heard during yesterday's session. Do you remember anything that could help us in our search? Underground tunnel? I believe that this underground tunnel has left a deep impression on Professor Wright's subconscious. I agree. The horror he experienced at the end of the session was far too intense to derive solely from his imagination. It speaks of some trauma. The seaside. The sea was a recurring theme during the hypnotic regression. Yes, it is true. Maybe the entrance of this tunnel is somewhere closer to the coast. Mysterious figure. Throughout the trance, he saw an unknown figure with no visible face, the floating body in the water, the person near the rocks, the one beside the piano. Yes, indeed, but I'm afraid it is too soon to unveil the true meaning of those images. Professor Wright mentioned a man that shouted at him near the entrance to the tunnel, begging him not to continue. I cannot remember his name. Very good, it was Oscar. We should attempt to find him. He may know something about Professor Wright's fears. If we can find this man, I'm sure we will shed some light on the mystery. Why don't you go to the village and try to find something about Oscar? My apologies, I must stay here and recover my strength. Alright. Wickport Inn and Town Square. Alright, so we've got 2 locations. Interesting. He's a vampire. Of course. The Fisherman's Lodge. Okay, can I go in? Lady is dressed rather elegantly for someone who came to drink in a place like this. Good morning. Let me drink in peace. Are you a ship captain? Why, what's it to you? Does I look like a captain? Your hands. Because of your hands, calloused by years of knotting rope and reeling in line. Any fisherman has hands like these. Because the hat you're wearing. Ha! A hat don't make a captain, Tony. You can buy a hat like this in any flea market in England. Your coarse skin? Because of your coarse skin, withered by years of salt and wind. You met many folk in Wickport yet? It's common enough round these parts. 3 earrings? You have double the 3 capes, is that right? Indeed I have. Good Hope, Lewin and Horn. Therefore I have the right to stand before kings and piss against the wind. Okay, if you insisted. If I dies in the sea, these rings will pay my wake. But no, that'll not happen now. I don't know what accent I'm going for with this guy. Do you mean you'll not set sail again? I love the sea more than anything. It's my passion, my freedom, and my life. I can't do voices, honestly. I'm trying my best here, but there are many things about him that we do not know. There are, far from the coast, in the deep dark, things we are still unprepared to behold. Believe me, these things will wait deep down. Have you seen any of those things? No, but you may have heard one or two of the stories that fishermen tell about things seen out there. It is naught but tale for young uns, mere superstition for men too cowardly to face the dark. Any good seaman knows that in the strong wind, a stretched rope can shake and sing. I myself have mistaken such keening for the wail of a child. But there was one time it was nothing of the sort. Then the sea howled. It was not thunder, not a strong wave clashing with my ship, no. It was like a voice. It spoke to me in a language I cannot describe, a sound muttered by a living something. A call unlike anything I'd heard before. And I understood. Okay, what did you understand? I understood there was no more freedom for me, that the sea had now had other lords, and whoever they were, I did know they would not share it. What happened then? As I navigated back to the shore, I lost control of my ship in a great storm. The rocks of the cliffs did the rest. This guy's talking a lot. I do not know where the remains of my dear Augustine ended up. With the passing of the years and tides, I looked for them once, for many moons, but all I found was this bar and the bottom of an empty glass. I've never returned to the shore since. May she forgive me. Now leave me be. See you, dude. Nice to hear your sea stories. You have the gratitude of me and my whiskey. All that blethering worked up a right sore thirst. You and me both, dude. I'm thirsty as well. Jesus. It's a suspicious fisherman. Good morning. You want a drink? What's with the man sitting in the corner? Fred, he can ignore him. He's a sad, lonely drunk. Do you know a man called Oscar? You mean Father Oscar? You can find him in the church when he's not there. It's right outside. Have you met Professor Wright? The professor? Sure. Saw him every other day as a young'un. Always involved in the village. He was la-di-da, right? But folk respected him. Got stuck in. Didn't like. Oh. I'm reading too many words. Excuse me. While I just die for a second. Oh, alright. Shut himself away. Started getting visitors from out of town. He stopped coming to the village eventually. Last I heard, he'd gone crazy. None of us knows for sure, though. Been years since I last saw him. Okay, I will leave you to your work. And there's an EU impromptu casual, Louvy and Muddy. Other things for your friend? Nice. Gotta tell her anyway because of the PO box. Fair enough, yeah. Godspeed. I think because of my throat, I may end this a bit sooner than I initially intended, but I'll do a little bit more until then. I might just get a drink and see if I can cut up a bit more. Give me a second while I grab a drink, so I don't die. Whoa. Oh God. Oh, I'm okay. I'm doing good. A wooden sign with some Bon Jovi lyrics, Bon Jovi necklace, and some guitar pick earrings. That sounds really nice. Good gift choices. Okay. Let's have a little look and see what... Oh, hello. Excuse me? Hello? Okay. Open again? Maybe if I enter here and maybe if I get the jump on her. Ha! Gotcha! Excuse me, are you spying on me? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You're not from around these parts, are you? No, I'm just passing through. You alright? Yes. Could you do me a favour? For a long time, I have wanted to visit the tomb of my lover, but I cannot leave this house due to my illness. You do look quite ill. Greyly ill. Could you please leave these flowers there? No one in this village will do this service for me. Yeah, of course, alright. Where is that place? Oh, you could not know how grateful I am. You are a good, kind person. You can go to the graveyard through the path right there. The name you need to look for is Carter. Alright. Oh, sorry, I thought that was repeating the conversation. I didn't mean to skip it. You learn a lot about people this way, you know. Yeah, I was thinking the poor Carter thing. Poor Carter, so young. Really? What can you tell me about yourself? About myself? Oh, I can't read again. I have only observed you for a while, but I can tell you're on an important mission, looking for someone dear. There is a worry over your shoulders, and a long way ahead of you. Well, that was remarkable. I am frankly astonished. What can you tell me about the barmaid? Ava is a woman with a strong character. Once I saw her kick out a group of drunk sailors from the pub without a doubt. She's in a bad mood lately because business is not what it used to be. She will not leave the village though, as others did. What can you tell me about Captain Morval? Poor Fred is always drunk. In the old times, when he was not sailing, he had long walks on the beach and he looked happy. But now, rare is the occasion when he gives a quick glance at the coast. He has lost all hope. What about Father Oscar? He is a man who has lost his purpose. I see him walking aimlessly in the morning and evening, nervous and doubtful. I should go. Okay. Let's have a look along here. It's a beach. What's this? Yeah. You got an old ship. Nice. An old rotting boat rests on the shore. The name Providence is written on the side. Anything interesting along here? Is that a bell? A rusty... An old rusty bronze bell, typical of a seafaring vessel. It is engraved with the name Augustine. That's the name of the dude's ship. That's the name of the dude's ship. I'll go give this to the captain. He might want it. That be the name of his ship. Some good orange juice I got there. Right. Bell on this dude. Why that bell is from the Augustine. My Augustine. Where on earth did you find it? On the beach? In the shipwreck? I thought I'd never see it again. I will clean it and make it shine anew. Big Port Beach? Our beach? Why, I must go. I must go straight away. Oh, to be reunited with my poor Augustine. What will remain of her? No, I dare not go. Oh, but I must. Good day to you, sir. Well, that's at least giving him something. Other than the bottom of a, let's go see if we can find him, actually. Oh, piano. I like this music. But again, this series has always had really good music, so it's like... it's just enjoyable. What's up, dude? Neither the cracks in your hull, nor your flaking paint, none of it matters. You're as beautiful as ever, Augustine. Today we'll watch the sunset together. Good sir, I cannot put into words what a great service you have rendered this drunken knave. Just as you, a stranger, have brought to me my lost treasure. May this old sailor's spyglass, in whatever way it can, help light the way to yours. Take it. It is a gift from the heart. Give me a telescope. Okay. I guess in that case, let's go to the graveyard and start doing the flower thing. There. Graveyard. Oh god, I do love the pixel art. I need to get Blasphemous simply because of the pixel art, honestly. Rose Carter, this is the one. Drop an F in the chat for Rose Carter, everybody. The bells of the church. It seems the priest is calling mass. Alright, I guess we're going to the church. Doors are open, nice. This is the door of the church to Wickport. Let's go. I'm liking the colours here. Oh, this is quieter than I expected it to be. I expected to be more people here. What's up, Oscar? Good morning. Good morning, my son. Does nobody come to the mass? The village has seen bleak times. Many have left and the rest have lost their faith. Every day I ring the bells, but no one answers. May God have mercy on their souls. Why do you suppose that is? I could not say. The mist that shrouds this coast and shapes that swirl within have long been a source of hearsay. But lately the stories people tell are not of the pirates and smugglers, but of something more sinister. Some say the devil himself has come to our shore. It is a rumour I dare not disregard. Are you personally acquainted with Professor Wright? Why, yes, of course. Adam is not merely a parishioner, but one of my closest friends. Since our youth we enjoyed many scholarly but sometimes quite fervent discussions. He being an anthropologist, a bit of a light F there, but I appreciate it nonetheless, Pixel. He being an anthropologist and myself a theologian. I skipped the dialogue by accident. But since he is like that, I have not visited him. Okay. I must go, Father. Wait a moment, please. I need to ask a small favour. Please, give this to Adam. I don't know if it'll mean anything to him now, but it will bring peace to my soul if there is some token of our friendship resting by his side. Okay. We can go back to the right manor now. This is quite a slow atmospheric game, so I understand if why it's quieter for the chat. It's just, I mean, I'm quiet myself. It's not like I'm reacting to a lot of things. It's all about the atmosphere. Can I go in through here? No, I've got to go through to the backyard, I guess. Hey, what's this? Window shopping in Etsy? Eh, no problem. Inspiration for your own Christmas gifts. Ah, yeah, of course. Gotta get inspired for your own stuff. Absolutely. Oh, it's dark up here now. Ooh. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Oh, it's locked. Oh. I see. Oh, that wasn't open before, was it? Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is an entirely different, Is that another cloth on a birdcage? A visitor will call. There's no bird in there, though. Intriguing. Wardrobe. Nothing of interest. Chest. Closed chest. Can I open it? There's a key inside. Aha. I guess that key will lead to Dr. Wright's room. Professor Wright, I think. Dr. Wright, Professor Wright. Is he a doctor? Is he a professor? Could it be both? I don't know. He's a right, not a wrong. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just speaking nonsense and babbling now. Alright. Oh, he's not here. Oh. Well, that's curious. An open book. The Book of Birds. It's a compilation of legends related to birds. Some of the text has been marked. The birds are travelling to meet their king when they reached a crossroads. The wretched crow tried to lead them astray onto the path of mists. Many birds followed him and were lost forever beyond that veil. Only the wisdom of the crested hoopoe and the prudence of the red-feathered robin could lead the remaining 28 back onto the path of righteousness. Ever since, the birds have sung their praise, for without the hoopoe and the robin, silence would have fallen forever. Well, isn't that mysterious? Hold on. Let's take another quick look at that. Hoopoe... So, wait, hold on. Hoopoe and Robin? Hoopoe, Robin... We've got two cloths. I wonder. Let's head back to the bird room and see if we can find a hoopoe and a robin. And then, yeah. What even is a hoopoe? Could someone find out what a hoopoe is? Because I don't actually know. Oh. It's spelled Hoopoe. Like who, and then Poe is in Edgar Allan Poe. Hoopoe. What is? I mean, it's a bird, yeah. Upupa epops. Turdus, Turdus marula. But what does it look like? Pata domesticus. Firio Eleni. Lucinia. Crown of feathers. Okay. Oh, Pupa Epops. Ah, okay. That's this one then. Thank you. So we need to find a robin as well. Corvus cornix. Black head and orange breast. Perula perula. red feathers on its head and breast. I need to know the Latin name. For a robin. Could it be that one? Could be that one as well. Hold on. The red-feathered robin. The bird inside grows suddenly quiet. All of the birds have suddenly stopped their chittering. Oh God. What's happening here? It sounds as if there's someone at the door. I guess that's right, yeah. The door has been opened. Why has it gone dark? Batman is sidekick. I like that. Why has it gone dark? I love the new system for the flashlight in this actually. Oh, flashlight. Lantern. Told you about when birds are sound. Yeah. So the door opened, which means that someone must have gone upstairs, maybe, possibly. Oh yeah, definitely. There's something going on here. Not this room. I suppose it'll be the room which has a closed door, now that I think about it. That's probably the one that makes the most sense. Hello, sir? Oh, no. Mr. Wright. You okay there, buddy? You doing good? The poor man. It looks like his heart gave out on him. His eyes, my God, they are fixed with an expression of utmost terror. Let me see. His fists are clenched. He is holding onto something. It's some kind of stone figurine. He is holding it tightly as if he was protecting it from someone. This figurine is beautifully carved, but it appears to be but one half of a larger artifact. Well, he is dead. Is he yawning too? He might be. Oh. This is serious. I must break the news to Kaufman, and of course the local authorities will have to be informed. Killed by birds. Maybe. There's definitely something. Kaufman, what's the matter? Kaufman! Do not worry, I've given him a mild sedative. Oh no, not Kaufman. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Armitage. The innkeeper called me because he was worried about your friend. Pleased to meet you, I am Dr. Wakefield. What are Kaufman's symptoms? Strong coughing, general feebleness, dizziness. It's too soon yet for diagnosis. It could be a simple cold, but the sudden onset and severity of his symptoms is certainly a concern. He must be monitored for the next few hours at least. Do not worry, Dr. Wakefield. I will remain here and take care of your friend. Dang it. Alright. Thanks for the help, I guess. Let's go back to the graveyard. I didn't actually get to explore this place fully before. Actually, let's look at the other graves. So that's bury my body with the salted driftwood, with the green seaweeds and the worn-out ropes where I can feel the cold autumn breeze. Gerald Belly. Billy. Billy? Lived until he was 65. Farewell to those of you that walk beside my grave. Here I lie, my name written on stone under the sun. Mary Jane Bennett. Who died at the age of... wow, 29. That's sad. Do not bring flowers to this place, for rum is all I crave. Now I rest under the same stars I sailed by when I was alive. Daniel Aberton. 1798 to 1842. That's... 44. Quick maths, of course. And there's nothing in that one. There's no name, date, or epitaph on this gravestone. We have to write our own, of course. Is there actually nothing there? Anything else in this area? There's a tree. A windswept old gnarly tree is clinging to the cliff with what roots remain. Someday it will fall into the ocean below. Oh hey, what's up with you? Good morning, I am Dr. Wakefield. You come from the town, don't you? You needn't answer, I know by your accent. Be careful around these cliffs. This is no place for tourists. It's hardly a place for anyone now. The man snorts. You best be on your way. Strange things have been happening here. What do you mean? Seamen and fishermen alike swear to have heard voices in the rising tide. Inhuman screams, some of them say. And there are some who claim to have witnessed ungodly things in the dead of night. I once saw a ghastly thing crawling out there amongst the rocks. People have heard screams coming from the sea. Bloody drunks. They say sea howls at them. The sea howls at them, as if that was something new. That's anything in the rocks. What? That thing, the one you saw on the rock. Can you tell me more about it? Late night, it was me, on my boat, fishing. That's when I get the best catch. Then I saw it, not underwater as the others say. It was on a rock, perched there. I said peached there? Perched there, like it was smelling for something. The shape of it like nothing I ever saw before, not walking on the earth or not swimming in the sea. The thing was big and hunched over like a crouching man. The way it moved, it made my flesh crawl. Whatever it was, the mist itself was its ally, hiding it from my bare eyes, and in the end, disappearing away together. I swear I could see that horror. Should I see that horror again, I will take my most vicious harpoon and thrust it so deep into his wretched body that they will have to bury them all together. Wow. So what are you doing up here? I come here when I can, to watch the shore, just in case that thing comes back. The mist down there is just too thick. I can see better from here, even if my eyes are not what they used to be. Damn it. If I could somehow regain my once sharp eyesight again, by God, I would impale that abomination for sure. You mean like this? Here. Would this help watch the show? Why, it's old to be sure, but this telescope has been patched up to a rare beauty. You have my thanks, stranger. I'm indebted. Oh, what is that? On the cliff there. Well, blow me. No. But if it isn't the Wright's old summer house. Oh, entirely destroyed. Looks like you can get there using the old cliff path. Excuse me, did you say the Wright's summer house? Damn, that's precarious. Well, yes, I never saw it myself. I was too young at the time. But everyone around here knows the story well. It was a terrible tragedy, you see. One night, there was a landslide just beneath the house. Most of the building fell sheer into the sea, leaving only yonder ruins. Many died. Though by a miracle, young Master Wright was spared. You can see it from here. Look, right there on the... Oh, God, am I dropping frames? I am, but it's a static screen. Oh, don't buffer. No. Hey! Stream, get it together. Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Stream, don't do that. Hey. Stop buffering. And doing other things. It just tanked to red for a second, then went to 0 kilobytes upload, and I was like, no, don't do that. Don't be doing that. Yeah. To remind people to refresh if they can't see it, I guess. Okay. Let's go to the cliff. This episode has to be nearing its end soon, right? Feels like I've been playing this one for a while. There's a peculiar indentation in the stone. Can I use the fragment on it? No? Okay. Right. The landscape shows the house before before the landslide ruined it. Empty wardrobe. I don't think there's anything here, actually. I think we need to find the other half of this fragment. Hmm. Is it not here? So which one was this? No, why would it be here? I don't know. Yeah. I need to find a fragment, that's the thing. Is it even around here? I don't know. I do not know. Right mana? Maybe? That's where we got the first one, of course. I'm trying to think where to even go. Anyone's got any suggestions or hints as to where this thing could possibly be? I would much appreciate it. Oh, perhaps it's got something to do with the something to do with the blah, 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 what are they called? The things strewn about. The ball things that you can reveal two logos on. Logos, symbols. These things. We haven't done anything with those yet, at all. So I don't know if they're relevant or not. If anyone knows the answer, hook me up, because I am completely lost to what to do to try and find a second fragment. Right. Anything in the basement? Basement time? Perhaps? I need to go to the cemetery, okay. I need a shovel. Right. But where do I get the shovel? That's what that's the telescope and a broken compass. Huh. Well, this is a fine pickle. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I just want to see if I can get this episode polished off before I end the stream is all. That's all. Maybe there's something by these statues that will help shovel possibly, or the compass you mentioned, I don't know. Oh. Did I miss these before? Clay vessel held by the statue is now broken into many pieces. There's an object among them. Compass. Okay. Right. It does not point north. Oh. It's pointing. Okay. Oh, it's definitely pointing towards this. Okay, I think this is it. There's something buried here. Ah, here we go. An engraved stone. It seems to be only one half of a large statuette. Yes, but I have both. Yes, joined together, two pieces form an intricately carved figurine or idol. It is ancient, without a doubt. Oh. The music has changed. That gives me the feeling that things are going to start picking up and getting towards the conclusion of this episode. And I believe this is where we use this here. You did need to find another dead guy. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I find another dead guy? It's triggered some mechanism. There's a passage behind the fireplace. It seems to lead into the cliff. This must be the entrance to the underground tunnel. It must go on. There's a note on the floor. Is it a long note? Oh, no, it's not. Whatever you find down here, do not stop. Oh, boy. Let's explore this maze, I guess, then. Because, you know, it's going to be a maze. It's an adventure game. And we already got two different ways to go. There's a way there. We're going to go to slow shuffle. And that's a dead end. Oh boy. Adventure games, am I right? So I guess this is another. Yeah. Alright, so not this way. Which way do we come in? Oh god, stream, stop lagging again. Hey! What you doing, stream? What you doing, stream? I just need to finish off. Stream, please. Oh my god. Can you not buffer for drop frames for a second? Thank you. Damn it. It's the same as the hypnosis map? Oh. Okay. Now I need to try and remember it. Oh god. Which I don't. Is that the... Okay. This game does not look too bad when it's at 5 FPS. It's fair enough. I suppose we'll find out where we need to be eventually. As long as we just keep exploring. Splishy sploshy. And that's just... that's the cave-in. That's the other side of the cave-in, I think. Okay. Done myself done. Nice. More splishy splashy. Okay. Let's go to the right. What's that? I can hear a piano as well. Human remains. The flesh is gone, but the bones look undisturbed. How long have they lain here? Why did the Professor Wright not alert the authorities? Must Bresson. What possible research could have led to this? Oops. Let's go to the top one. There's 2 paths. Don't stop. Yeah. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Hi. Oh, a piano? Grand piano placed in the middle of the room. Alright. Okay. Actually, is there anything else in here that I can... is like something behind it, possibly? I get the feeling we might be able to walk past it. Yes. My instinct served me well there. Let's go up. Oh, there's something there. Oh, no. Let's go to here. Hole in wall. Oh, God. Nope. 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 I don't like this. I don't like this. A small passage goes into the brick wall. It's too thin to pass through. Okay. Right. I am feeling fear. I don't want to get jump scared. Is that a strange metal device hanging from the ceiling? Alright, 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 alright. Let's go. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, there's something in here. What is this place? A strange machine. It does not seem to be working anymore. There's a note on the floor. Who was gone will be back, not the same, but somehow changed, because that which lurks behind the door waits. And no one that has crossed through can hope to escape its blessing. I must tell Kaufman about all of this. These clothes are torn down from unrecognizable shreds. There's a tag here with 2 initials. H.A. H.A. Do we know a H.A.? Is it an archway? A large archway carved in the stone wall of the cave. Okay, that's sure. That's an archway, all right. I don't know what. I guess there's nothing else in here. Maybe there's something else I still need to find. Perhaps to act. Oh. What was that? Oh God. It's part of the stone wall stones are sludge from it. It's leaking behind a large dark hole. Ah! Oh my god! That was a thing! That was a thing! That was a thing. I think a spidery thing. The adventure continues in episode 3. Oh. That was a great ending, actually. That build up and that payoff. Oh, perfect. And for that, I think that's a good place to end things, I suppose. Because I finished 2. It was me thinking about eating cheese nips at 3 a.m. That's a good place to me to call it a day. Next Thursday we will continue Last Door Season 2 with episodes 3 and 4. And I think that'll be all of them. I think it's only 4 episodes again. And then that'll be the Last Door Season 2 wrapped up, which is exciting because I really want to know how this game ends. So let's talk about what else I've got on me with pickled olives. Is there a season 3? No, there isn't. Let's talk about my other streams. How is Kitty Cat Rosie doing? She's doing well. I don't think she's here right now. She's around somewhere. So streams this week. I keep getting distracted. Sunday, I'm doing Outlaws, which is a first-person shooter by LucasArts in a Wild West setting. It's really neat, and I just need to get to grips with the game so I can write a review on it, because I've already recorded gameplay footage of it, but I recorded it a while ago, so I need to refresh my memory. So, yeah. If you want to tune in for Outlaws on Sunday, tune in then. That'll be fun. Next Tuesday, I will be continuing Silent Hill on the PS1, which I started this week, and I'm really enjoying. So, Silent Hill on Tuesday. And, of course, more Last Door on Thursday. So, that's my agenda. And let me just have a little look and see if there's anybody that I can raid on this fine Thursday. Let me mute my stream so I don't. Oh, it doesn't look like there is. Does not look like there is anybody I am able to raid. Of my friends, I mean. What the heck? That's a shame. Damn. Well, in that case, that's fine. Maybe next time there'll be someone for me to raid. Yeah. No one to raid. Anyone got any suggestions? I don't. You know what? Nah. We'll end things off. Anyway, I'll. Thanks for coming along, guys. You know what I've just all the streams I described to you that are upcoming. I might throw in some more video editing soon, because hopefully I'll have another video in the works very soon. Hopefully I'll have more bit donations very soon for you to play with with the bit donation alerts. I'm working on some of those over the weekend, maybe. I will look at Deep Sleep at some point, maybe, Victor. We'll see. And yeah, thank you all for coming along. You guys are great. It's always nice to see you, and you take care.